As an ecologist, I'm particularly concerned with various tremendously sad events unfolding around as the last of the great forests are being clear-cut, as so many of the wild rivers are being dammed up. The once wild rivers, there are very few left that flow wild and free and still make it to the sea. And yet many of my brothers and sisters within the broad ecological or environmental movement speak as though they wish to aim ourselves, our culture, at a better future in 50 years or in 200 years. But for me, this is really kind of goofy, because that way of aiming at the future still holds one in the grip of linear time. It holds one in the grip of the same delusion that cuts us off from the very world that we share with the snakes and the aspen groves and the owl hunkered down on a branch of the cottonwood. Does not live in that linear projecting toward a future. So where many of my colleagues think we should try to get to a better future, I think my sense is that we should be trying to become ever more deeply of the present, that where we need to try to get to is right here. This very world that we share with the other animals and the plants and the gusting wind. It's a big, breathing space that surrounds us on every hand, stretching out all the way to the horizon in front of me and to the horizon behind me, and arcing overhead in the sky as the sun sort of makes its daily journey through the blue. But the present moment, the world to which I am present with all of my senses just now, is the local terrain where I find myself at this moment, along with encounters with other animals met in the depths of the forest, and your eyes lock when you unexpectedly encounter this other being who's gazing you as you're gazing it, and something seems to pass out of my right eye into its left eye, and out of its right eye into my left eye, and it's almost as if a kind of circuit is set up, and then it bounds off into the woods. And I don't know what just happened, except I'm changed. Something is different now. Something was exchanged. And it's only in the presence of the present moment that we meet another person or another animal or another being face to face and have a real encounter with the strangeness of another being. That happens always in the present, in the present. To come deeply into relationship with one another and with our world necessitates that we drop inside of time into the thick of the sensuous present, the hidden depth of the present moment, this present landscape where I live. The future, in a sense, is what waits beyond the horizon of this open eternity.